Hi guys, in this video we're gonna talk about for loop conditional check. So what is conditional check? Conditional check is used to know that the loop is going to continue or not. If the condition is true, the loop will continue, and if the condition is false, the loop will terminate. So let's see that in the example. So this is a for loop and this is the conditional check. If this condition is true, the loop body will be executed until this condition is false. So whenever this condition is false, the loop will terminate. Right? So okay, let's see the next question about conditional check. What type of value we can use in conditional check? Okay, conditional check must be a Boolean expression or Boolean value. Okay, let's see that in the example. So this is a Boolean expression. So a conditional check must be a Boolean expression or any Boolean value like true or false. So I used true as Boolean value. It means the condition is always true. This is a final value. This is not a variable, it's a final value. It means the condition is always true and the loop body will be executed forever. So let's run this program. As you can see the output, the loop body continuously executing forever. Let's use false. So this is a final false value, and this is saying that the loop body will never be executed because the conditional check is false. It's a final false. It means this code inside the for loop is unreachable. We cannot get into this code. So if it's a final false, we will get compile time error like unreachable code. So as you can see, unreachable code. But if we use a variable, for example, so this is a Boolean value, condition 1 is equal to true and condition 2 is equal to false. So let's use this and see what happens. You see the error is gone. And let's run this program. We can see the same output. The loop is continuously executing because the condition is always true. Right, let's use this now. And run this again. We did not get any output. Even though the condition is false, but we did not get any compile time error because this value is not final, it's a variable. Right? This is not a final value. But if you write, even though this condition 2 is equal to false, but this is not a final value. But if you write false here, we will get compile time error unreachable code because this is a final value. But whenever we write variable, we don't get any compile time error because it's a variable, it's not a final value. But if we use final keyword in front of this, we will get compile time error again because this variable is final now, right? And this code is unreachable again. Okay, so let's see the next point. Is conditional check is mandatory? The answer is no. In for loop, conditional check is optional, not mandatory. If we do not place any conditional check, the compiler will always place true as default. Okay, so this conditional check is not mandatory in for loop. And if we do not place any conditional check, the compiler will think that the condition is always true by default. So let's run this and see the output. As you can see that the loop body is continuously executing because the conditional check is true by default because we did not place any conditional check. If we don't add any conditional check, the compiler is gonna think that this conditional check is true by default. So I hope you guys understand all the points and the concept about the conditional check in for loop. If you have any question, so please comment me in the comment section. Thank you for watching the video. That's all for today.